This video was sponsored by Enhance, NeoWatt, ABRP, Elbilmek, Kempower, and EB Hub. Yo, what's up? We're now sitting in the Kia PV5. Yeah, I just woke up. And we're gonna do the headlight test. So this is the passenger version. I guess it doesn't matter which version, right? Wait, let me see. It has just the regular on-off, no matrix lights. So if we go in the darkness now, and then boom! Wow, look at that. It has some wideness and some spread, yeah. This seems to be better than the average Kia headlights I've seen. Oh, let's see. Off, on. But I mean, it's nowhere as strong as the German headlights. But yeah, still better than I don't know, classic Ioniq maybe. But okay, so they don't turn. They seem to have some hot spots also. Well, that seems to be the low beam, yeah, part. Okay, yeah, you can see the spot in the middle, kind of, that many Asian cars tend to have. And then when you go on sharp curves like here, then we don't see too much to the left until we straighten out a bit. But it actually shines okay in the height. It actually has okay spread and also shines up. The only minus is that it doesn't seem to be that strong, yeah. Okay, no wildlife spotted yet. Here we have the lit area. Oh, there, a bunny. Okay, I spotted a bunny. I don't know if you guys saw it. But I mean, maybe not the best headlights I've seen. I get the impression that many Asian cars, they've been optimized for motorways, straighter roads, and maybe also some street lights. So on these kind of roads, which we might have more in Europe, I don't know, then maybe not the best. So if I would drive a lot on these kind of roads, I'd probably slap down some LED bar. Yeah. Actually, from Bilkomponenter, Kløfta, just 5-minute drive from here. You can buy LED bar. They will install it for you. Laser Elite. Really good headlights. Yeah, really good LED bar. Then it's just, if you never experienced LED bar before, it's freaking wonderful, man. It's just so much more powerful than anything else originally mounted on any car. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna do the farm inspection. Well, I think it's technically on the farm. Okay, here we go. And then, boom! Well, okay, somewhat center. Yeah. But, well, I guess compared to other Kias, still better. I wonder if, dude, is this even better than the EV6? Or EV9? Okay. When I drive this road here, I tend to see lots of deer, so I have to be careful, don't hammer too hard. Especially with not the best headlights out there. Yeah, now I feel like I'm a bit in the dark on the left side here. And there will be a sharper left curve coming up soon. Here. You see, no, oh, okay, then we just happen to have some street lights, so that helps, of course. But also, as always, I will also check for if there's any height adjustment. So here it's set to 0. I can show you if I scroll it down, then it goes closer to me. Okay, maybe I need to get to the straight again. So now it's set to the lowest position, right? Or the one that points much down. So then if I scroll it up again, there, it's back to the 0 position and then down. So yeah, you probably see a slight difference there. Yeah, now it goes further up. Let me try again over here when it's actually dark. If you go too much down, then it seems like on this car it's not that much difference, but at least now it's on the 0 position. So yeah, since we don't have any matrix lights, no adaptive lights, then there's no need to try it out on the motorway. It's just on off. So yeah, how many points would I give this light system? I mean, it's just static on off, not that wide, not that bright. Maybe a 4 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know if you guys agree. So yeah, okay, anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.